Good morning and welcome back to my channel. It's a Tuesday morning, nice and cool. Temperature is about 70 degrees and I have exactly 6 weeks before it's time for me to plant my squash and zucchini into their containers. So I'm going to start them today. And one of the things that helps me know when to start my plants or start them from seed and when I can plant what type of plants is a little app that I found in the Apple App Store called Gardenate, Gardenate. I downloaded it, and when I was setting it up, I put in the zone that my growing zone in, and pretty much it lets me know when I can plant and what I can plant. And I've been using it for about maybe a year and a half, and I love it. So if you're interested, if you have an Apple phone, I'm pretty sure they probably make it for the Android as well. Just go to your app store and look for it and install it, put in your grow zone, and you may like it as much as I do. Okay, I have two types of zucchini that I'm going to start. One is from Haas. It's called a spineless supreme zucchini, and the other one is from High Mowing Organic called dark green zucchini. It has a 50-day from maturity, from planting to maturity, and this one from Haas has 45 days. So once they're big enough to go into the pot that I'm going to put them in, 45 and 50 days later, I should have fruit. Both of these sites are located on my website, and I'll put that in the link below in the comment section. And the types of squash I'm going to plant, one is from Haas and the other one is also from High Mowing. The Haas is the early crookneck squash. It's 50 days. And the one from High Mowing is a hybrid supersonic summer squash, 50 days as well. This is I've used it maybe once, a bag of Jiffy seed starting mix. And all I'm going to do is fill up the two 6-cell containers. The only time I really use the 6-cell containers like this is when I'm growing something that is not going to be a plug and will be big enough, mature enough to go directly into the ground or the pot. This is a 3-inch cell, oh, I'm sorry, 2-inch cell, and it has more than enough room for the plants to become very mature before I move them. What I'm doing now is compressing, making sure I get all the air out. I'm going to do the same for this one. I think I need to add a little bit more. Okay, ready to go. Put that one there for now. This one, we're going to start with the squash. I'm going to do 3 for each variety. Make a dimple with my index thumb, going down about maybe to the first line of your index finger. And I'm dropping 1 into the indentation. Squeeze the hole or indentation back together. And I'm going to make a label for these. Today's date. We planted a squash. And I'm going to write that on the front. On the back, I'm going to write the variety, which is a supersonic F1. And I'm going to put it here. The next one. Today's date again. Squash. And variety on the back. Early crookneck. Go down in the sole to the first indentation of your index finger. 3 seeds. start over the top of them. Okay, that one's done. Pressing the holes into this one. Okay, this one we're going to do is the dark green zucchini from high mowing. And just like with the squash, we're going to do 3 seeds. Press it down. Pinch the soil to cover the seed. Make a label. Going to make the second one. Put that here. Pinch the hole closed. Okay. My next step that I do, for those of you that have been following, you know, I cover with perlite. So I'm going to get the perlite, cover both both containers, and then I'm going to water from the bottom and fill the tray up with enough water so that the potting soil can soak it up, and then I'll be finished. Okay, so as you can see, they have been watered in, and there's water standing in the tray, so the growing medium will soak it up, or as much as it can. I'm going to let this stay out for a couple hours. When I come back, if there's still water standing, I'm going to discard it, and then I'll put it in my on my growing tray. Well, I want to thank you for coming along and watching me prepare my zucchini and squash for their planting. It was relatively simple, and one of the great things about living in Zone 10, I can pretty much grow year round, and I can start things earlier than most folks do. While that's a good thing, there's also some bad things about it. If you're interested in any of the things that I used in this video, you can go to my Amazon storefront, or you can go to my website. Both addresses are in the comment section of this video. Remember, spring for some of us is only about 6 weeks away, 6 to 8 weeks away. So if you haven't gotten your supplies, head on over to my site and take a look at what's there. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I know several of you watch my videos, and for that I am grateful, but consider subscribing. That helps my channel grow, and I can grow lots of vegetables, but I can't grow the channel without your help. Remember, even in small spaces such as mine, you can grow a great amount of food for yourself and your family. Until next time, stay strong, stay blessed, and grow, grow, grow.